Telling me that I'm not what I used to be. Looking in your eyes, wishing you talk to me. But something changed, we're not the same anymore. Not feeling any different when I watch you walk out the door. And now I'm here laying down in an empty room, wishing that you knew the line, say you coming through. Wishing I could waste the time like there's nothing new. Wishing you were in my life, but that isn't true. But that isn't true. Feeling like I'm hanging from a noose, telling me I'm not here for you. I wish you saw it too. I'm always feeling like I'm trapped up in my head, wishing I could break everything down and make it make sense. But I got some problems, I don't know if I could even solve them. Add them up, that's a big ass number, keep evolving. Damn, playing like I faked my hand. My life is just a bluff, wish that you could understand. But I don't expect that from you, don't even expect it from myself. So why should I rely on you to fix my mental health? These demons digging, dragging me deeper through this hell. I'm just trying to keep myself climbing and reach the top shelf. I'm in a better place, I hope you know I really mean it. Just can't escape my past, I wish I knew the reason. Waiting for my life to bloom, I think that I'm in season. I hope you know I want the best for you, I really mean it, damn. Telling me that I'm not what I used to be. Looking in your eyes, wishing you talk to me. But something changed, we're not the same anymore. Not feeling any different when I watch you walk out the door. And now I'm here laying down in an empty room, wishing that you knew the line, say you coming through. Wishing I could waste the time like there's nothing new. Wishing you were in my life, but that isn't true. Telling me that I'm not what I used to be. Looking in your eyes, wishing you talk to me. But something changed, we're not the same anymore. Not feeling any different when I watch you walk out the door. And now I'm here laying down in an empty room, wishing that you knew the line, say you coming through. Wishing I could waste the time like there's nothing new. Wishing you were in my life, but that isn't true.
Ooh, girl, I text your phone, but I ain't getting no reply. And now I'm waiting. Girl, I've been up all night. Do you feel the same? What a shame. I know you won't change. Everything's your way, and I still stay. Guess I'm the one to blame. I know you won't, but if I don't, I know you will. 'Cause baby, it's 2 a.m. and I don't wanna go if you ain't there. And babe, I won't go there unless you tell me to. But baby, it's unfair, 'cause that's something you wouldn't do. 'Cause baby, it's 2 a.m. and I don't wanna go if you ain't there. And babe, I won't go there unless you tell me to. But baby, it's unfair, 'cause that's something you wouldn't do. That's what I call perfect timing. You show up on my door with some flowers, think I'm gonna take you back. Bitch, I think you're mad. Gave you everything I had, still that wasn't much for ya. Everything I done for ya, I think I'm done with ya. Thought I was the one for ya, guess I was the dumb one. Guess it is what it is, you're the one who messed up. Guess I'll be going out alone tonight. Ooh yeah, but I won't go if you ain't there. I won't go if you ain't there. I won't. Oh, 'cause baby, it's 2 a.m. and I don't wanna go if you ain't there. And babe, I won't go there unless you tell me to. But baby, it's unfair, 'cause that's something you wouldn't do. 'Cause baby, it's 2 a.m. and I don't wanna go if you ain't there. And baby, I won't go there unless you tell me to. But baby, it's unfair, 'cause that's something you wouldn't do.
Good things come in threes, like my 3-row SUV.
Mom, Coach says 3
It gets my
practices
3
next week.
kids to 3 sports in 3 different parts of town.
Mom, my new cleats are so
Luckily, I
awesome.
fill up with Synergy Supreme Plus premium gas from Exxon and Mobil stations.
First yo felt like I was accentuating my voice to make it sound deeper or whatever.
The next one begins.
But I don't think there's a switch or anything. Good morning.
Want a satisfying meal for $6? Try the new $6 meal deal from Dunkin'. It's a medium hot or iced coffee and a bacon, egg, and cheese sandwich and a side of hash browns for $6.
Yesterday?
After all, America runs on Dunkin'. Tap the banner to order now and take advantage of this offer while it lasts. Excludes espresso and cold brew beverages. Offer valid on bacon, egg, and cheese breakfast sandwiches only. Excludes seasoned bacon. Participation may vary. Limited time offer. Exclusions and terms apply.
Hey, Red,
It's a real word.
feeling you're about to. First, I grab my peanut M&Ms and bite into the crispy shell. Then,
I'm on the edge of my seat.
I crunch down on the tasty roasted peanut. Next,
There's more?
I get my milk chocolate M&Ms and let the dreamy chocolate melt in my mouth.
I have a ritual too.
Ooh, what is it?
Just eat them.
Wow, I should
Gefilte fish.
M&Ms for all fun time.
It'd be nice if more people liked my stuff. All like threads and such. Gucci, huh? So what I was gonna say was that I walked fucking 26,000 steps yesterday, and then I went to bed at fucking midnight, and here I am. Fuck. Of course it's not a real person. Of course it's not a real fucking person. Damn it. I got excited because I received a like this morning on my threads. Which is primarily like pictures. And it's not a real person. So, joke's on me. Unlike yesterday, come on, camera. Do your thing, camera. There we go. So, unlike yesterday, where I had like this beautiful fucking plate of decadence with my pancakes, my eggs, all done up, and bacon, I just got a rice bowl with eggs that I made this morning. Minus the rice. The rice is already in the refrigerator. Be sure to eat and drink your water, or I'll find you. Holy shit. I have to save money. But I also want to buy merch, which is a fucking problem. Oh, and I also had this really big, not really big outburst, but like, I had gone to therapy previously, and this was years ago, for like anger management and other stuff, but it's not really the fact that I'm like this compulsively like I blow up in your face. It's more like I'm mad that all this shit happens and then people act like life is just fucking a beautiful paradise. Which it is, but you know, it's not a figment of my imagination or an illusion within my mind, you know? Yonkers. Like this is real life, dog. That's all I'm really trying to state. So to that extent, it's because the cop showed up, and I've had so many negative interactions with the police. Particularly when I'm not doing anything wrong. Or yeah, basically that, you know. But it was other stuff. I almost got fucking run over a couple times yesterday. People act like I'm fucking in their way when I'm doing my job, because I'm like picking up carts and shit throughout the store. I got cleaning up after people's messes, taking out the trash. Like, it's a bunch of shit, you know? For minimum wage. I'm getting worked, you know? I'm getting fucking worked. But it's a job, so I'm not gonna complain. And I, more importantly, have to, like, get a second job so I can catch up on my bills while we grow and do this and do that, you know? If some giant like MMO streamer decided to raid me, yeah, that would fucking help, but like it's not gonna fucking do anything, you know? God damn it, that is so many. We don't live in that verse at the moment, so it's just like almost nonsensical of imaginarium theory, you know? I have to put in the work, and that's that. It's that fucking. It's just that easy, you know? Or difficult, or whatever. I forgot, I didn't know this motherfucker's up and come up. Well, he's almost 5'5". 5'5", 5'5". I don't have any more blue, which is good. I like angry. So yeah, that's also, I have to separate myself from my anger. I meditated a little last night. I did a lot of breathing. Fucking, you can get pretty angry when you're gonna get run over a couple times. It's a good thing I'm like physically detached from like what I actually do. Cause some lady literally almost drove into the carts. I had this long line of carts and she was looking at her fucking phone while making a turn. I'm like, why the fuck are you looking at your... And then she made it like extra wide. She swerved last second and I'm just like, what the fuck are you doing? And then it's not like... And then like people run the stop signs and I'm like, I can't stop this shit on a dime, dude. Like, and yet there will be moments where 3, 4, maybe, yeah, like a couple minutes, I'm just standing there looking at traffic, so keeping my head on a fucking swivel, looking behind me, looking like all around me to make sure that there's no fucking cars. And then yet there's still people who are like, get the fuck out of the way, like I got somewhere to be. I'm like, how the fuck is that my fault, you know? Like, I'm doing my job. Thankless hospitality jobs, bro. It is not okay. I'm nice to the waiter. Fuck you, bitch. Congrats for being the bare fucking minimum. Do better. As you can tell, I'm disgruntled. I apologize. Like, I apologize. I'm still trying, but you know, it's difficult. Yeah, it's difficult. Like my wallpaper says, think only about your art. It's a situation. It's knowing that the holidays are already stressful, you know? If you ain't got like a Bentley or some shit, there's no way in hell you're running me over. Not enough billion fucking lifetimes, homie. Did I not do this?
You sit in traffic now, but later, there's an ice cold reward. Modelo, the mark of the fight. You've earned this.
I hope you have your coffee. Let's see what my YouTube algorithm.
You remain home from honks, bumper to bumper, and people yelling.
There is evidence that athletes like that threaten girls because they are genetically.
Drink responsibly. Beer imported by Crown.
Why did I fucking? I have a
With Squarespace,
bias.
you can turn any idea into a reality. That means that when you make a website, you can turn your solo
8 signs you're
watching
toxic
labs
to yourself.
into
Please
a
don't do this
booked-out
to me.
tour seeking the rarest species. Or your backyard band practice into sold-out shows and sold-out merch. And your smoothest ski skills into a slope school for beginners. Squarespace. A website makes it real. Use offer code Spotify for 10% off your website or domain.
Your mom.
Hey, Red, have I ever told you about
I'm gonna watch my daddy.
Hi everyone! Welcome back to my YouTube channel.
Yeah, I said
Today
that.
I'm going to be going over all of my gameplay settings for Apex Legends and also my keybinds as well. This is what I use to get the best
VOD enjoyers?
FPS and to make my game feel really, really smooth. Also, another thing to keep in mind, here are my
Isn't she
PC
pretty?
specs on the screen. And I'm also
I think I'm gonna go with an
M&K.
AMD. I keep
So the first setting is
revamping my
Style. I
PC
keep
part
this on
picker things for
compact.
my
This is honestly just to
mid tower.
eliminate any visual clutter on your screen. So whenever you hover over a gun or ammo or any attachment, it has a small little pop-up. And in comparison, this is what it looks like when it's on default. It's really big, it takes up a lot of your screen and covers up way too much. So definitely keep that on compact. For button hints, I just have those on. This is honestly personal if you want to have them on or off. The only reason I keep mine on is so people watching my stream on Twitch and whatnot will notice that I'm MNK. I gotta show off that I'm MNK, but that setting doesn't really mean too much. Crosshair damage feedback, I have it on the third setting.
Fuck.
This one again is all just personal preference. For damage numbers, I have it on stacking. I think it's easier to read how much damage you do this way. You can even have them off. Floating. I feel like floating is really, really ugly to me. And then both.
Oh no.
Like this.
No. Bad.
But it honestly does not matter. I just have mine on stacking. So this one's a new one. Enemy
Same
health
minutes.
bar. It's the little
Also,
bar
my
above
laptop.
their head. I keep this on
should just be for
because
work, 'cause
majority of
goddamn.
the players that you're playing against will also have the health bar
Just
on.
saying.
And I feel like you have this disabled, it kind of puts you at a little bit of a disadvantage. You know, I think the health bars are kind of cringe they added it, but it makes it so you have one less thing to think about with the enemy health. With ping, I just have it as default. Enemy highlight, another one that they added. I have this one on enabled, just highlights the enemy, obviously. Obituaries, I have it on. Minimap rotation, I have it off. Weapon auto cycle on empty, turn this one on. This is so when you run out of ammo on your first gun, it automatically switches to the second one. I just have that one on. This is another one that is personal. I have my sprint key on, and I know this is very, very controversial, especially with MNK.
Always.
My pinky
Yeah,
gets really
very.
tired when I hold down sprint, and I feel like when I have my sprint key on, it makes my movement a little bit more fluid. I don't dead slide as much, so that again is kind of preference. Auto run I have off, jetpack I have on hold, so that's without incoming damage feedback. I have it on 3D. Okay, this one is a really important one, and I did not know this for the longest time when I was a newbie to Apex. Taking damage closes death box or crafting menu. Turn this off. So pretty much if you are trying to go for a shield swap and someone shoots at you, if you have that on, it takes you out of the death box. And a lot of the times, if you do have that on and it takes out the death box, you miss the shield swap. So it could end up hurting you in game. So take this off so you can quickly get shield swaps without being interrupted. Health and ammo pop-ups I have on. Health and ammo voice lines I have on. This is something
Every
new
time I think
that
I'm
they
gonna
added
do like
this
a
season, actually, in season
photography
23
thing
with
or like
the health and
videography
ammo. So pretty much
thing,
when your ammo is low or your health is low, it will start blinking red, and then the voice lines just tell you that you need more ammo or more health. Or
I also
like
work
that.
later
Portraits I have
today,
on.
so
Pop-up I have on. Streamer mode
of
I
course
have
I'd
off.
like to
Anonymous
just
mode I
hop
have
in,
enabled.
but
So streamer mode
I'm
and
kind of
anonymous
chilling
mode,
and I'm eating
a
my
lot of people
breakfast
think
and I'm
this streamer
taking my
mode
time.
is where you hide your name. Okay, so killer only, you can't see who killed you, but they can still see you. I don't understand why this is called streamer mode. Pretty much the names are hidden for you, but your name isn't hidden. So if you do want streamer mode on for yourself, if you're a streamer or you just want your name hidden, make sure anonymous mode is turned on. A lot of people don't know that, but keep streamer mode turned off. It's kind of pointless. Unless you don't want to see the people in your kill feed or whoever kills you, then you can turn it on. Usage sharing enabled, performance display on, communication filter, everybody. This is my reticle down here if you guys want to copy mine. The only reason I have this one is honestly because it's cute and it's pink. But I mean, it's up to you. Whichever one you think you can see more clearly. Usually I would use one of these, but I use this one because I like the shade of pink. And then for laser sight, honestly, it doesn't matter as long as you can see it. Again, I had this one as a pink one, and here is that if you want to copy it. I have my colorblind mode turned off. Some people do like to turn it on if obviously they're colorblind or to make their game look a little bit vibrant. Subtitles off, and then the rest are normal or off. So I have pretty normal keybinds. My mouse sense is 0.69. That was a complete accident, I swear. I just kept it there for the memes. And then my DPI is 1600. My ADS, I have it at 1. Mouse acceleration off, mouse invert off. And then all of my keybinds
I need to stack resources somehow.
the same. The only thing that's really different is my scroll wheel keybind.
Fucking Hyman.
Tap strafe keybind, so I can tap strafe. So that's why on my move forward, I also have it as scroll wheel up. And then another keybind that I have for movement is my jump. My jump is not only my space, but it's also my scroll wheel down. And I have it as my scroll wheel down just so I can do movement on zips. So like super jumps like this on zips. I'm pretty sure you can't do any movement like that. You can't tap strafe and you can't do jumps like that on zips.
You got all chilly.
But everything is pretty much the same. Those are the only two really important keybinds for mouse and keyboard.
Are you upset that I'm just constantly looking down at my phone? Well, I apologize.
I have native for my aspect ratio. My resolution is just 1920 by 1080. I don't like stress res. I think it's really ugly, but some people like it. I have my brightness at 50%. This is also kind of up to you. I don't like my game like really bright in my face. I'm at my PC for a long time, so, and I play this game for like 5 to 6 hours per day, so I don't want it super bright to hurt my eyes. My FOV is at 110. I know a lot of people either play 110 or they also do 120. I just keep it at 110. 110 is fine for me for my FOV. My FOV ability scaling is disabled. So this right here, it is, so when you Octane Stem or you Bloodhound ult, if you use those abilities, they change your FOV, which can make your aiming really inconsistent. So please turn that off, trust me. And then Sprint Q Shake, I put it at minimal. I don't want my screen shaking a lot. As many disruptions in your gameplay as possible. I have VSync disabled, video reflex enabled. This is at 0. I have this turned on. My streaming budget is enabled. Texture streaming budget, I have it at high. You have not a really good PC. I would turn this down to very low, but I keep mine at high. Most people will have all of this to very low settings. because this game can be pretty hefty on the PC. And then I have this one just changed to medium. Sun shadow coverage is at low. Sun shadow detail is at low. Spot shadow detail at high. Volume trick lighting is enabled. Dynamic spot shadows enabled. I have model detail at medium. Map detail high. Effect detail medium. Impact marks at low. And then ragdolls at medium. Or most of the stuff you're gonna have it at low. But my PC can handle it, and I like the way graphics look when they're not looking like Play-Doh. So I turn this up a little bit higher than most of your players, but most people don't have a PC like mine, so definitely turn it down to the lower end.
I just found out
everything. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and
that apparently getting like
some of you out with
a phone
and making your FPS a little bit
from
higher
someone who
inside
isn't
of
like
those
your
FPS
long-term
drops.
significant
So
other
give this
is a
video
red
like,
flag.
Subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.
Her merch is on sale right now. Kyoto, Japan. Are you toxic to yourself, chat?
Yeah, it's one of those ones. Trust me. Hey, I'm living the
Oh, Lord ashore.
winning the fights. I gotta deal with all the bullshit I didn't invite. My anxiety, but trying to pay a visit tonight. Even if I didn't give it the right to, I'm thinking about it. Back when I barely had $1,000 to spend. Still had the juice, then just hadn't planned to cleanse. Wasn't worried with results. I detached the
Kite man.
like you changing out a motherfucking camera lens. Free game, I always hand them gems. Should get a sponsorship from a brand, depends. You in the comment section of some random men. It might be time to branch and expand your friends. You gotta get up, get out, get something to do. No gas station attendant, I was pumping.
Yeah, whatever.
I was gassing myself like I had something to prove. I cold plunged the water, had to jump in the pool. That indecisiveness is crippling. Even when the ball in your court, still got it dribbling. Got a bunch of people support.
Shut up, Uncle Roger.
Slow and low the way I'ma grow, I let it trickle in. Nothing artificial at all.
David Chang fried rice.
With preservatives, looked around and found
Momofuku David Chang.
thinking and it was permanent. Had to take a risk, my strategy too conservative. You wanna go high? Tell me how high. She looked up, pointed at the Boeing in the sky,
Oh,
said, I
is
wanna
that
get
like
high.
Rule 34 stuff?
Sick of only making enough to
Or
get
like
by.
furry porn?
Get by. Grinding to the bone like a skeleton. I'll tell my story through a song, cause they'll tell it wrong. You gotta get the form right or you'll develop wrong. No wonder why you riding in place. You run a Peloton. This ain't a pipe dream, I'm trying to sell 'em on. Plenty shit that happened I don't dwell upon. I might have to get my acapella on, cause I don't think they hearing me right, man. What the hell are you on? I'm too prideful, but I mean well, you move way too.
Looking for a reliable used car for around $5,000?
Let's
Yes,
go.
they still exist. You just need to know exactly what to look for. While it may seem tricky to find a
This
solid
shit better not
vehicle
be in
this
the
price
fucking
range,
EU.
there are still dependable options out
EU.
there that offer
All of this
great
show, it
value,
looks like it's in
longevity,
America.
and low maintenance costs. So without further ado, let's dive into the list of the best used cars that will fit the bill and
That's a
will
Ford.
keep you on the road for years
That's
to
not
come.
a Ford.
Number 10.
The Mitsubishi Galant.
Mitsubishi introduced the 9th generation of the Galant on the North American market and was warmly welcomed by customers despite its unusual design language. Since the Galant was discontinued in 2012,
It
this
looks like an
mid-size sedan
idiotic-
often flies under the radar in the used car market. Not many people know it exists, but it's a solid option for anyone looking for a reliable, affordable car for around $5,000. Powered by a 2.4-liter four-cylinder engine, the Galant delivers decent
front-wheel drive.
performance with a good balance of power and fuel efficiency. You can expect around 23 miles per gallon in the city and 30 miles per gallon on the highway. It also features a robust 4-speed automatic transmission, which shifts smoothly and contributes to the overall ease of driving. Though not as widely known as some competitors, the Galant is built to last and can handle high mileage with proper maintenance, which comes at a minimal cost. Number 9.
The Honda Element.
The Honda Element was a
Notice how I
uniquely
got all
shaped
happy?
and uniquely equipped vehicle. Part crossover,
It's a weird
part
fucking
van,
car.
and part Honda genius. Few vehicles earned the level of love from owners that the Element did. The original Element in years 2003 and 2004 earned high scores on Consumer Reports' Reliability and Owner Satisfaction Index. Powered by Honda's legendary K24 engine, this thing is a workhorse. The non-turbo 4-cylinder engine is not only bulletproof, but it's also efficient. With parts readily available, keeping this car running past the high mile mark is both painless and affordable.
Maintain
Inside, you
your
get
fucking
fold-up
car.
seats and waterproof washable flooring. Perfect for pet owners, campers, and do-it-yourselfer movers alike. For $5,000, the Element is a practical, underrated choice that's ready for just about anything you can throw at it.
I will not be sleeping in a car.
Number
Oh,
8,
the Pontiac Vibe.
They stopped making them in
What kind of
2010,
weird
but it's
fucking-
literally just a Toyota Matrix dressed up like a Pontiac, thanks to the partnership between GM and Toyota. Powertrain for this car is a Toyota-built 1ZZ FE, 1.8-liter straight-4, 16-valve engine producing 126 horsepower on the base model. This engine is not only reliable, it provides adequate acceleration and decent fuel economy as well. The 4-speed
127
automatic
horsepower.
transmission on the Vibe shifts smoothly to maintain speeds, and you expect 28 miles per gallon on average. Maintenance and repairs are wallet-friendly since it's easy to fix and parts are inexpensive and interchangeable with the Toyota Corolla. The best part is, if you're someone on a tight budget, you can find 2005, 2007 models for right around $5K and use them well over 200,000 miles. The Vibe is often cheaper due to the
weird
perception that
fucking
it's a
car.
Pontiac, a brand that has been defunct for over a decade.
Sad.
Number 7.
Bring back the
2010
Firebird,
Ford Fusion
America!
Hybrid. Ford Fusion hybrids of the
being
2010
loud.
vintage
The
can be
fuck?
in short supply because owners tend to keep them forever.
Well, I
Don't be
mean,
fooled
I'm
by
only
Ford's
watching
spotty
it
reliability
because
track
I
record.
need another
This
car.
sedan is a solid
I have to
exception.
save money.
Introduced in 2010, the Fusion Hybrid was powered by a 2.5-liter 4-cylinder gas engine mated to a pair of electric motors to deliver
I'm trying to
impressive
like
fuel
do
economy
hot boy
and
stuff on my
durability.
car,
Built to go the
and I need
distance,
a
this
regular
Fusion Hybrid
fucking
can
car.
rack
I do
up
not
high
like the
miles
Fusion.
without missing a beat. With proper maintenance, it's
What up,
not
salted
unusual
fish for
to see
brains?
these cars easily
How are
exceed
you?
200,000 miles, making them a reliable choice in the used market.
Do you
Plus,
not have
parts and
karate today?
repairs are affordable, so you won't be hit with hefty maintenance
Oh, this shit
costs.
is loud in my
Inside, you'll find a spacious, comfortable cabin with ample trunk space for all your daily needs. For around $5,000, you're getting a hybrid that delivers both reliability and fuel savings. Number 6.
What kind of
2010
fish
Mercury
is?
Milan
Oh
hybrid.
no, you're saying bacalao.
Yes, the
I
Mercury
know what
Milan
kind of fish that
Hybrid was
is.
simply a rebadged version of the Ford Fusion Hybrid, meaning they shared the same powertrain and mechanics, including the hybrid system, with only minor exterior design differences.
That sounds
between the two
accurate.
models. But
You know
here's
how
the
fun? You know
advantage.
how funny that
Many
you say
people
that?
overlook the Milan when searching for a used car. So if you know what you're looking for,
To be
you can
fair,
score a great deal on this
there's
underrated
the
hybrid.
Speed
Before
channel
we move on to the next car, don't forget to like
with
this
James
video if you're
Pumphrey,
enjoying the
and
content so
I
far.
commented,
It really helps us out.
let's start a book club.
Number 5.
And I'm pretty
Toyota
sure
Matrix.
they liked it. Like whoever.
When people think of Toyota, their
is
minds
it at?
often go to reliable sedans and family-friendly SUVs.
This one right
But
here.
There are plenty of more
I was like,
exciting
let's start a
cars
book
that
club.
have made the
And then
brand
he's just
so
like,
legendary.
if you can read
This list is
16
so long,
books
in
before
fact,
my
that
birthday,
there
March
have even
whatever,
been some interesting
and with
models
proof,
that have managed to
I will
fly under the radar,
buy you a large
which
pizza.
begs the question, what is
Or he's just like,
Toyota's
I'll buy you a
most
pizza.
underrated
I don't think he specified the size.
Released in 2003, the Matrix came equipped with a 2ZZ
Just read books, bro.
1.8-liter
Read
four-cylinder
Stoicism.
engine producing
You want a good book to
180
read?
horsepower on XRS trim, an impressive figure for a compact car in its class at that time. This engine was
Read
paired
about
with a 4-speed
philosophies.
automatic transmission or 6-speed manual transmission, plus featured Toyota variable valve
Read
timing and
this
lift
book right here.
intelligence, providing both power and
I do the
efficiency.
fuck I
The Toyota
want.
Matrix is
Yeah,
one of
that's
those
exactly
rare
what I'm
finds that can
that's
handle high
that's
miles
exactly what
with
I'm saying.
ease,
What up,
making
Jankalik?
it an exceptional
Duolingo.
choice for anyone looking for a reliable $5,000
I will be getting to Duolingo in a little bit, actually.
Number 4.
Read Ego is the Enemy by Ryan Holiday. Actually, anything by Ryan Holiday. It's just basically meditations by Marcus Aurelius, but he spans it out into like daily life, and then there's like business stuff. So it just allows you to do more of whatever the fuck you want. You know?
2009 Mazda 3 with the 2-liter non-turbo engine is a hidden gem. This model is a true workhorse.
Read really small books.
And minimal maintenance needs. With proper care,
I read books with moderately large print, so
miles, proving it's built
small
to
print.
Even if you
But
pick up one with well
to be
over
honest, this is what I'm currently
miles,
trying to read.
There's still a lot of life left in it. The lively 140
I literally have books
horsepower
scattered all over
four-cylinder
my room.
engine delivers zippy performance for its class and remains impressively fuel efficient, managing around 27 miles per gallon in mixed driving with the automatic transmission.
I don't want a car with an automatic transmission, but like I need a cheap second car. That's really it.
The 2-liter is the smarter, more reliable choice for a solid $5,000 car.
That's all I'm really trying to do.
Number
and
3,
5Gs is like a
Honda
doable
Accord
amount,
2.4.
you know?
The 2006 to 2007 Honda Accord is a classic choice in the used car market, and for good reason. Known for being one of the most common and widely available used cars, it's a solid, reliable option.
I'm gonna buy a replacement engine for my car, and that's roughly $2,500.
2.4-liter engine are powered by Honda's K-Series engine.
That engine, not from the Accord, but that engine. I'm gonna get a K-Series. I am American.
On the road, the 5-speed automatic transmission on the Accord offers a driving experience that's
I'm gonna put a K-Series in my car, and the engine itself is like $2,500 with the transmission, I believe.
Daily commuter or a car to rack up the
So I'm gonna
miles
do some heavy modifications, and then I need a bunch of other parts to make it all work.
It's no surprise that the 2005 Toyota Corolla takes the number 2 spot for reliable
I want.
used cars. Known for its bulletproof reliability and minimal maintenance needs, the Corolla has long been a favorite among budget-conscious drivers. The compact sedan is simple, straightforward, and designed to last.
Actually,
a car that can easily go the distance with minimal care.
I'm gonna gigantify
Under the hood, the
this guy.
2005 Corolla features a dependable 1.8-liter 4-cylinder engine, capable of delivering an impressive 30 miles per gallon in the city and 38 miles per gallon on the highway. This engine is known for its fuel efficiency and longevity.
Probably has
often
karate.
Surpassing 250,000 miles without major
I'm eating my
issues.
breakfast,
Paired with either a smooth
and I'm drinking my
5-speed
coffee.
manual or a durable 4-speed automatic transmission, the Corolla provides a comfortable, efficient ride that's perfect for everyday driving. It's just a car that gets the job done.
I will not be
year
buying a
after
Corolla.
year.
Fuck
The
that
generation Toyota Corolla is a smart,
Before I bought my
affordable choice
Integra,
for students or
I was gonna
anyone
get
looking to get the
a
most
Toyota
out of a $5,000
86, and they're like, well, you can only really afford a Corolla, and I'm like,
The
no,
fourth
thank you.
generation Lexus ES stands out as one of the most reliable used cars you can find for
Then
around
after that,
$5,000.
I was like, oh.
This luxury sedan
I saw
combines
an Audi
comfort, refinement, and
listing,
legendary Toyota
and I was like, I was gonna get that
reliability,
because it was
making
an
it a top pick
Audi
for anyone
wagon,
seeking a dependable,
and I
high-quality
was like,
vehicle
oh, this would
at
be
an
a cool
affordable
car,
price.
and then I realized
This
I
price,
wouldn't have
you'll
any money
likely
for
find
maintenance,
models
and
with
more
higher
importantly,
mileage, but that's no
the
reason to shy
people
away
selling
from
it
the
never got
Lexus
back to me.
ES. This car
And
is
then I
built
found
to
my
last, with
Integra,
many
which was
owners
a beautiful,
reporting it can
pristine
easily
thing, and
reach
then I kind of fucked it up
300,000 miles
like
or
2
more
years
with
later,
proper
but I
care.
still have it.
Powered by a smooth and durable 3.3
In 3 years, I will own that car for 10 years.
Solid performance with plenty of power for daily driving. Even with its luxurious features, it manages to stay relatively
So basically,
fuel
I just need a
efficient,
second
offering around
job.
19
That's all.
miles per gallon
I'm trying to
in the city
maintain
and
the current
27
job I
miles
have,
per
get a
gallon
second
on the
job,
highway.
pay down my
What makes
debt,
this Lexus
fucking
ES
save
even
some
more
money
attractive
for
is its reputation for longevity.
a car like
Built
this.
on Toyota's
Also,
rock-solid
if I
platform, this car is not only luxurious but affordable to maintain, thanks to
We don't
its
have
shared parts with
Skodas.
the Toyota Camry. And there you have
They
it,
don't
our
sell
top
Skodas
picks
in
for
America,
reliable used cars
and
you
I
can
don't think
find
I'm
for
allowed to
around
import one either.
$5,000. Whether you're after fuel efficiency, affordability, or just solid
I saw
dependability,
Suzuki
these
truck,
cars prove that you don't need to
and I'm
break the
like,
bank
it's
to
very
get a great
difficult to
ride.
find a
If you found this
Suzuki
list
dealership.
helpful,
Like,
make
it was a
sure to
brand
hit
new
that
truck,
like button
but it
and
was tiny.
subscribe for more tips and
Although the
recommendations
dude
on
had it
finding the
lifted,
best
so it's
deals in
fucking
the car
tall.
market. Don't forget to turn on notifications so you never miss out on our latest content.
Skoda in
Thanks for
America.
watching, and and happy driving.
And if you're in the market for a new car, be sure to check out
They
my
don't sell
marketplace.
Skodas in
It's a
America.
great tool to compare prices and find the best deals out there. Whether you're after something brand new or a reliable used
Yeah,
car,
see?
there are plenty of options to explore. The link is in the description.
I don't like Reddit, but they won't bring Skoda to America because it's a brand owned by VW, and VW has been fined heavily for some of the shit they do in America. My girl, your septum piercing says otherwise. Misandry on my freaking timeline. I'm just trying to find... No! I told you. I would love to drive a Skoda. I had a every now and again, I have this gentleman who's an engineer around where you live, Jenkulik, and because we talk about modified cars, and he modified his car, and I believe he has a Skoda. He's like, yeah, I did this to my Skoda, and I'm like, oh shit. Play a video about Czech's pronunciations. Is that what you'd like to see? I understand that you're Czechs. Yeah, sure, why not? Learn the Czech's alphabet. General phonemes and pronunciations. 6-7 minutes. Okay. She's got 140
Dobrý
views.
den. If I told you that the Czech language, which I will teach you in this video and other videos, is of Indo-European language family of the Bardo-Slavic branch, the Slavic, the West Slavic, and the Czech Slovak.
I'm a man of the
underbranch.
people. What can I say?
I don't believe it would help you much in improving in this language. Because when you make acquaintance with a new language, I believe you are interested first in its alphabet, and more precisely in the sounds which correspond to its graphic signs. Because this is precisely the building blocks which will help you to express yourself.
I know. That's because
correctly,
she's like trying
to be
really hard.
understood, and to be able, while listening, to understand the Czech language. Since I'm honored to teach you Czech, I will introduce you to the alphabet. A, B, C, Č, D,
A, B, C, D, E,
J,
J,
F, G, H,
F, G, H,
H.
H,
This is an alien. H, I, J,
J,
K, L, N, N, N,
N,
O, P, Q,
Kv,
R, another alien, S,
Š,
S, Š, T, T, the surprise is over. U, U, V, dvojité V,
dvojité
X,
V,
Y, Z.
Epsilon, Z, Z.
So, three
Wow.
aliens, barely. When you pronounce the Czech alphabet, and which will
The surprise is over.
And when you will speak Czech, which will be very soon, please keep your face relaxed. Our facial tonus is slack in comparison to, for example, French. A, I, U, U. And it's, I believe, in my humble opinion, it's even a little bit more relaxed than when you speak English. And mind, the Czech does not have the schwa sound. We can proceed with the Latin terms for diacritics, because the Czech alphabet is a
Yeah, I do.
diacritical
For a
system.
really long time, I didn't use my inhaler. But it's weird because my other inhaler is not working, so I gotta go back and talk to my doctor, I guess. Krojek.
Over the U only.
Wait, what?
For diacritics, because the Czech alphabet is a diacritical system. Čárka, virgula.
Čárka.
This is the acute accent, which will elongate vowels. Then there is kroužek, annulus, over the U only. Then háček, known as Karen, háček, wedge, inverted circumflex, or the French name it as an inverted Chinese hat.
That's racist.
And there is the
French
last
are...
one is tečka, which is
It's not her fault. She literally said as the French refer it to.
I. The aliens in Czech alphabet are H, H sound, which
Is she saying the aliens?
is the digraph, the only one we have. And the official diphthong
Cha.
O.
Oh.
O.
Oh.
There
Cha.
are two other diphthongs which are very recent.
Bacalao.
And they are au, for example, in the verb auto, a car, or eu, euro.
You misspelled bacalao.
The most important,
It's a
and
cod-style
perhaps
stew.
a little bit off-putting alien in Czech language is
Maybe you didn't misspell
R
it.
adorned with
Bacalao
the
guisao.
inverted circumflex, which is pronounced R.
Oh my.
It represents the erased alveolar non-sonorant trail, which will not help you very much either. But it's a sound between the R and
Oh.
the Z.
Thank you for redeeming hydrate.
Rž.
Chelenkonik.
But not exactly a
Even though I
rž,
just drank
it's
water.
rž. This is a unique sound which occurs only in Czech language. So I have read, whether it is true or not. And that's it. The first lesson is over. Czech is a
It's
great
just because of the
sound.
coffee.
So
Technically, when
comment,
you drink
react,
coffee, you're supposed to drink
criticize,
like an extra
let
cup
me
of
know
water.
what do you think.
So per every
And
cup of coffee that you drink, you need to drink 2
Brzy
cups of water.
nashledanou.
Brazinas. Wait, what? My
Czech
dog.
is a great fun. So comment, react, criticize, let me know what do you think. And brzy nashledanou.
Brazinas Hanadao. I don't think I'm gonna watch that again later. It's a good thing I like the video. This phone has a cult following. Cleaning is not into it. You mean how there's a bunch of dirty ass people? Yeah, I should know. If someone can fix my iPod and put an OLED, I would love to send this out and get it fixed. Like, you have no idea. Plus, it's 120 gigabytes. Like, I would love to carry this shit around again, but also, like, I don't know. I don't have this charging port cable anymore, so. This right here is an iPod video. I used to watch movies at 480p on these things, and I thought it was the best thing ever. I still think it's the best thing ever, but you know, that's one of the few Apple products I care for. God damn it, this phone is dying so quickly.
There is a devout, loyal group of people that
Hold on,
still
I
daily
gotta put
drive
my
a
phone on the
that's over
charger.
7 years old, not only because of its timeless design, ahead of the curve cameras, and low price point, but because it offers things that very few other devices do in this boring smartphone landscape. There's a lot to cover here because I'm genuinely surprised by a lot of it. But before that, guys, I'm really trying to hit 100,000 subscribers, so if you wouldn't mind hitting that button, it would genuinely mean the absolute world to me. Thank you so much. This is the now legendary LG V30, a phone whose subreddit has a whopping 8,000 members, whose hardware and software features are greatly sought after by enthusiasts, and a phone that I was genuinely really excited about when new, way back in 2017. The reason people tend to hold on to these things is that you have a modern looking device that feels great in the hand, made of high quality materials, but that also carries microSD expansion for easy file transfer, and of course the ability to expand that storage, which is something we really don't see in 2024. But it also has one of, if not the, best headphone ports ever put on a smartphone. This isn't what you'll find on your Galaxy Note 9, Pocophone F1,
This is
or Pixel
fucking
4a.
weird.
No, this is a proper
Did I have
backpack
one?
port that can not only detect the impedance of whatever you plug into it and adjust the power output accordingly, which means I'm able to run my single dynamic IEMs all the way up to my HD600s with absolutely zero issue. But the quality on offer here is just out of this world. One Carlos Bagnell ran proper hardcore tests on this thing way back when, and it was reliably and consistently able to compete with an expensive dedicated audio player, decimating Samsung and OnePlus headphone ports in the process. I repeat, this is not just another headphone port. Many of
That's
the people
crazy
buying
that I
and still
have that
using
phone.
these so far after its release are actually repurposing them as DAPs or digital audio players. And that's an absolutely fair thing to do, given that when you combine said headphone port with the microSD card slot, you have a well set up package that can also be permanently
That's
connected
fantastic
to the internet
news.
via
I'm glad you
4G,
found someone. Now get the
LTE,
fuck out of
or
my life.
Wi-Fi. The V30 has way more granularity volume adjustments
I'm sorry.
than most phones on the market. It has balance adjustments with the native settings menu, with EQ presets, sound presets, and even
Why does it sound like a
that can change
virus?
the soundstage and the imaging characteristics. I personally
And then it makes it worse by you saying it's not a virus or something else.
in settings. I have spent the last week plugging in my various different IEMs, in fact basically trying out my
Copy?
entire collection and over ears as well on this bad boy, and I have absolutely fallen
Hold on,
in love
hold
with
on.
how this thing sounds. £60. I'm actually keeping this device for
I can
myself
do one
as
better.
my new audio player. £60 for this, it's superb. There is something I was pretty
Don't
shocked
give me
about
that
with
pounds
this device.
bullshit.
I bought it second hand as the aforementioned £60 price tag, and I
Zeman
thought it was
says
an absolute
alligator.
bargain. But not having known this device or where it came from,
In
when I
Czech's
turned it
culture,
on, I
if
was
you have
greeted
more
by some
details or
Korean
context, I'd be
menus,
happy
even
to
in
help
the
you
English
understand.
interface, and I was intrigued. I also didn't
I got
realize
this
it was
thing
Korean
called
because I can't
Copilot.
read Korean, so I used Google Gemini to find that out. But there we go. I learned that
Would
in
it be
certain
Rika?
countries such as Korea, there is no way of disabling the camera shutter sound. So even when the phone is in do not disturb and silent mode, there is no
Arigato.
way to turn that noise off. This is so that freaks can't go snapping
Or am I
over
butchering
photos
that?
and
Okay, buddy.
Growing up around substance use or other trauma, but now I'm learning how to heal and live beyond.
Dumpster fire.
So can you at livebeyondca.org.
Yeah.
How do you support your kid? You can start by making space for them to ask you questions and regularly checking in on how they're really doing. And by looking up
These
from
are
your
the
source
car
and
gadgets
being
you
present.
want in your overly smart car with all its sensors, and you still can't back out of a fucking parking spot. Idiots. Sorry. I'm not nice to dumb people.
Hey, whatever you need, I'm here to listen.
Ah,
Learn more at neverabother.org.
it's illegal.
Some people just know they could save hundreds on car insurance by checking Allstate first. Like you know to check your sunroof is closed first before driving through the car wash.
At 23. Well, YouTube sure seems to fucking help, right?
Save you hundreds. You're in good hands with Allstate.
Actually, this would be something nice.
Have you ever wondered why you just can't stop thinking about someone? Carl Jung believed this isn't just an accident. It might be a profound spiritual calling, a sign that the universe is pushing you towards your true self.
Oh yeah? If that's
In
so
this video,
true?
we'll dive into the hidden
Then why are
spiritual
they so
messages
mean to
behind
me?
these thoughts. When we find ourselves unable to stop thinking about someone,
I'll go to
the feeling can
Duolingo
be
in a little
overwhelming
bit.
and at times all-consuming. According to Carl Jung, however, this is no mere accident or coincidence. Rather, it may be a call from
Why don't I get to watch fucking
urging us
photography
to
stuff?
uncover hidden aspects of ourselves through the relationship, whether real or imagined, that we hold with this person. To understand this fully, we must delve into Jung's theories on projection, the anima and animus, platonic love and idealization, and even synchronicity. Each of these concepts reveals different
I don't know if
layers
I'd
of
call it a
meaning
date.
behind our persistent thoughts, guiding us toward a deeper
Oh,
self-awareness.
no,
and
no,
spiritual
no,
connection.
no, no, no. I'll reply once
One
that
of the
phone's
first
charged.
concepts we encounter in Jungian psychology that helps explain this phenomenon is projection.
You know, I banged my head on a
Jung
wall.
believed that our minds often project internal qualities, whether recognized or hidden.
You know, I'm not gonna lie.
Think about it. When
The
we're
J.
drawn to
Kolonic,
someone,
I don't
what
think
is
there's
it
a
that
lot of
actually
brain cells in
fascinates
my head to begin with,
Often, it
so
isn't the
maybe
other person's
it should be
attributes
good that I
themselves, but rather
retain
what they reflect
what I
back
have
to us
left.
about our own inner world.
Look at me, this
We may
inner
find
world
ourselves
bullshit.
obsessed with someone because they embody a quality, a dream, or even a fear that lives within us, waiting to be explored and understood.
No, they made
This
me
is the
cry.
concept of projection at work. We're
And
not
I'm like,
simply
you shouldn't be
thinking
able to make me cry like
ourselves.
that.
Instead, we're engaging in a kind of
I'm very
dialogue with
emotionally
parts of our
strong.
psyche that we may not yet fully comprehend.
Ah!
Imagine, for instance, that you admire someone deeply for their confidence and charisma. You may feel as though this person embodies everything you wish you could be: confident,
Hi from
at ease,
TikToks.
free-spirited. According to Jung, this isn't just admiration. Rather, this person might be reflecting
Ugh.
qualities within you that are waiting to be developed. The
My
qualities you admire so much in this individual
goodness,
might
my
actually
body.
represent parts of yourself that you either don't yet recognize
I
or
walked
haven't integrated.
27,000
This process is known
steps
as positive
yesterday.
projection,
And
where we see
I'm
in
feeling
others
it,
what we
Mr.
yearn to
Krabs.
cultivate
I'm
within
feeling it.
ourselves. Projection, however, doesn't
And I'm
always
gonna do it
manifest in
all
an
again
idealized way.
today.
Sometimes
And
it
I have
shows
to
us
start
the darker
cooking my
sides of our
lunch and
personality,
stuff in a
those
couple of
qualities that
hours.
we might wish to ignore or repress. For instance, if someone you encounter consistently irritates or even repels you, it's worth examining why.
Yeah.
According to Jung, such reactions can be a form of negative projection, where we project the shadowy aspects of our psyche, the traits we deny or suppress, onto others.
Incorporate
These are
your
parts
shadow.
of ourselves that we often consider undesirable, the hidden facets we're reluctant to acknowledge.
I'm being serious though.
This is
Incorporate
what
your
Jung
shadow.
calls the shadow, and it holds our repressed desires, fears, and hidden impulses.
It makes you a
When we
more
experience
holistically
strong
whole
negative feelings
person.
towards someone, this person may, in fact, be revealing
And you are
aspects
then
of our
able
shadow that
to
we need
like
face and understand.
reach new levels
In a
and new
way,
heights, but
even
obviously
negative
with
obsession
every
someone
light
can be
comes a new
mirror,
shadow. So it's
showing
like
us parts of ourselves that are asking for
you
acceptance.
just learn more about yourself. That's all life is.
Another profound concept that can shed light
I
on
do
why
not
we
want to
can't stop
reincarnate.
thinking
I
about
don't mind
someone.
being
Jung's
human. I
theory
just
of
don't
the
want to
anima and
reincarnate
animus.
here again.
These archetypes represent the feminine aspect within men, the anima, and the masculine aspect within women, the animus. According to Jung, every individual possesses qualities of both genders within their psyche. These archetypal images of the opposite gender reside in our unconscious and shape how we perceive and connect with others. When we encounter someone who deeply resonates with us, especially in romantic or intense connections, it's often because they reflect our inner anima or animus. This reflection can be compelling, even overwhelming, because it awakens parts of us that have remained dormant. For men, the anima represents qualities such as intuition, emotional depth, and creativity, the nurturing, feminine qualities that are often underdeveloped. When a man encounters a woman, or even an image of a woman who personifies these qualities, he may find himself captivated, almost enchanted, because this encounter stirs his own anima within. This is why a man might feel as though he's met his other half, or his soulmate.
Not true.
However,
But doesn't
Jung
mean
warns that these
I'm not
feelings are
their
often
soulmate.
projections of his anima, not the reality.
I knew who mine was, and I was like, you
For
sure,
women,
I
the
sure
animus
fucked that
embodies
up.
Qualities such as strength, decisiveness, and logic. The masculine traits that balance emotional.
But here I am,
and creative
like
tendencies.
stronger and
The
more
woman meets a
resilient,
man who
and
seems
I
strong,
still cry
confident,
sometimes
intellectually
because
stimulated.
I'm
She may
like,
feel a
please,
profound attraction.
I'm worthy
as though
of
this
love.
person holds a key to parts of herself she has not fully accessed. However, just as with men projecting their anima, women are often projecting their animus onto the other person.
I think
seeing
I'm-
in them
I think I'm
what
huffing
they need to
copium right
develop
now,
in
like a
themselves.
lot of copium.
Jung suggested that integrating these qualities of the anima and animus helps us achieve a sense of inner harmony. By acknowledging and developing these traits within, we become more complete, more self-aware,
I was like, you know,
and less likely to depend on others to complete us.
I'd be married right now,
The
or
pull we
this
feel
or
towards
that,
someone
but that
due
didn't
to our
happen.
anima or
So
animus is
here
thus
we
a
are.
guide, a nudge from our unconscious.
Stop being mean to me.
Bringing these traits to the surface of our awareness. It's an invitation to explore the qualities within ourselves that we've neglected,
You're never gonna be
so
perfect,
that we
and
may
that's
find
fine.
wholeness and balance within,
Imagine telling
rather
that to
than
a
seeking it
woman.
solely in another person. Another aspect of our obsession with someone may lie in the realm of platonic love and idealization. According to Jung, platonic
And she
love
was
is
really
more
hurt
than
by
just
that
an
statement.
attraction without physical desire.
She was like
It's a
extraordinarily
spiritual
hurt by that
connection,
statement.
where the
Mind
other
you,
person embodies
yesterday,
something greater than themselves.
the VOD's on
In
YouTube.
this
It's
case,
also
the person
still
we're
on
drawn to
Twitch.
becomes a symbol of the ideals, dreams,
Oh,
and
God.
aspirations that we hold deep within our psyche. We place them on a pedestal, seeing in them a kind of divinity, a reflection of everything.
That shit
we
was
strive
like.
to achieve or experience. While
I started playing
idealization
video
can
games, and then
inspire
my
us
cousin
and
wanted to
provide
go
us with
golfing, and then
motivation,
he's like, "I
it
actually
also
don't have
has
enough
its
time."
risks.
I'm like,
The danger
"Well,
lies
it's
in
cool
losing touch
because
with
I'm not on
reality
stream anymore." And then I
allowing our
started
perception of
cooking
the
and
other
cleaning and
person
all
to
this
be
stuff
clouded
before
by
work, and I'm
fantasy.
like, "Whoa."
When we idealize someone, we're often seeing them not as they are, but as we wish them to be. This can lead to disappointment when the person fails to meet our expectations, or when we realize that the qualities we've admired in them were projections of our own potential all along. Jung emphasized the importance of recognizing when we are idealizing others, as this awareness allows us to reclaim these qualities for ourselves.
Okay,
By
dude.
integrating these ideals into our own lives, we become the person we aspire to be.
I was doing
rather
this
than
pretty
seeking that
pretty
perfection in
handily
others.
yesterday.
This process helps us to become more self-sufficient and spiritually mature, as we learn to honor our aspirations without losing touch with the realities of the people around us.
Carl Jung.
One of
Jungian
Jung's
dream
most mystical
analysis.
concepts that also
Dream
plays a role
analysis.
in our thinking about someone.
Analyzing.
Or the idea that meaningful coincidences are more than random events.
Yeah,
When we think about
it
someone we
coincides
suddenly
that nothing is a
encounter them or
coincidence.
receive a message from them shortly after, Jung would argue that
Because
this is not a simple
nothing happens without purpose, no
Rather,
reason.
it's a sign
Even
from the
if it
universe,
looks like it
an
happened without
indication that our
purpose or
minds
reason.
and the outer world
And it's really hard to
experience
remember that when shit's hitting the fucking
Synchronicity
fan.
suggests that there's a hidden order at work.
Like for me
one
yesterday.
that connects our inner experiences with the external events in our lives. These synchronistic events
I
can
get
reveal
called
something
mean
important
and
about
stuff,
our
and I'm
journey,
like, it's because I
showing
am.
us that we are not isolated.
'Cause I'm-
individuals,
I don't like being
but part
fake.
of a larger interconnected web of existence. When we notice these
It's very
moments of
difficult for me
synchronicity,
to like
it's an invitation to
maintain a
pause and
facade
reflect on what
for
these
people that only
coincidences
care
mean.
about appearances
Often,
because
they're
that's my
signals
entire
that we're
childhood.
aligned with the flow of the universe, or that we need to pay
I'm
attention
gonna
to
go
the
to
direction
therapy.
our lives are taking.
I fucking shit you not. I will be
Jung saw
back in
these
therapy,
synchronistic
and I will
events
feel
as bridges
better about
between
myself.
psychology and spirituality.
I'm like, I've really fucking
They
grown.
remind us
Thank
that
you
our
for helping
thoughts,
me realize
emotions, and
this.
desires are
I'm
not
glad I
confined
did the
to our
work.
individual minds. Rather, they resonate with the energy of the world around us. By paying attention to these coincidences, we may find guidance, insight, and a sense of connection to something greater than ourselves. They serve as reminders that the people we think about, the relationships we form, and the paths we take are part of a grander design, a tapestry of experiences that shapes our journey towards self-realization. Finally, we come to the idea of individuation, which Jung saw as the ultimate
For the
purpose
way
of life.
how. That's
Individuation
interesting.
is the process of integrating all parts
That's
of ourselves.
interesting.
Our conscious thoughts,
Because
our
different
unconscious
countries
desires, our animal,
produce different
animus,
kinds of
and even our
philosophies and
projections,
psychologies.
into a unified, authentic self.
And that's something I find
This journey is
interesting.
deeply personal
Or
and
just
spiritual.
like,
requires us
it
to
definitely
confront
piques my
and
interest,
embrace
you know?
every aspect of who we
Will
are.
I be satisfied with what I learn?
People
I
we
don't
think
know.
about constantly
But at
are
least I'm
often
learning it.
catalysts on this
Like,
path. They mirror the
at some
qualities
point,
we
I'm gonna
need to
kick the bucket,
recognize,
and that's
the
that,
challenges
you
we
know?
need to
Like that's it.
and the potentials we need to realize.
Whatever happens after that, who
In
cares?
essence, the person you can't stop thinking
Whatever,
about may
dude.
be playing a crucial
I am
role
no
in
longer
individuation.
present on this earth, you
They
know,
may
so
be
that it
revealing
just
parts
like
of
doesn't
yourself
concern me
that you
anymore.
kept hidden, or they may be encouraging you to explore new aspects of your
Which is funny because I still worry about a lot of
This
shit
process
that
of
once I'm dead
individuation
ain't gonna
is
fucking
not
matter.
just about becoming a better version of ourselves. It's about discovering our true,
Oh, not the
authentic
pre-rolls.
self, the self that encompasses all that we are, both light and shadow. When viewed through Jung's lens, the act of constantly thinking about someone becomes more than just an emotional experience. It becomes a spiritual journey. This person may serve as a guide, helping you uncover new layers of
No, it's because I
understanding,
worry
growth,
about them
and
because they're
self-acceptance.
fucking idiots.
By embracing the messages within these thoughts and by using them as tools for self-reflection, you open yourself to a journey of profound self-discovery and spiritual fulfillment.
Bro, why did that look like? Why does this look like Photoshop? Why is her head like that? It's like this, but it looks like Photoshop. The fuck, Jesse? 11 seconds ago. This would get me DMCA. The sleeper build. The F-Series engine, bro. Okay, we're gonna do some Duolingo now. I should get off these like reaction-esque videos. Don't text her anymore. I don't think I can take advice from you, homegirl. You look like the kind of girl who has no play. Is that me being judgmental? You think this girl is like, her DMs are like fucking clogged up? Like my toilet? Skibidi toilet, you know? The importance of inconvenience. Whatever, all this shit's on the internet. What do I care? All my shit's on the internet. What do I care? It's not supposed to. You broke apart your smartphone, so you got a watch, you got a Kindle, you got a regular camera, you bought a BlackBerry, and you have a fucking Nintendo. Alright, whatever, Mr. Avant-Garde. I would like a backpack where I can take my camera everywhere. Okay, I'm gonna stop watching this shit. Holy fuck. No, it's okay. Not really. I was yapping about that other video I was playing. It's very prevalent because it makes a lot of sense to me and maybe to whoever else watches this in the future.
Le passeport.
Le passeport.
Un passeport.
I'm just doing it to do it.
J'ai une valise.
Wait, what?
J'ai une valise. Et. Je. Et. J'ai une valise.
J'ai une valise.
Je.
I.
Une valise. Et. Et.
Yeah, bitch, but the sentence doesn't make sense. Oh, it's cool. People learn at their own pace. I'm constantly saying, parlez-vous français? And then I'm like, no, I don't speak French. And then that's it.
Billet.
Ja.
Billet. Billet.
Billete. That means money in Spanish. Add an E.
Eh.
It means bill, you know?
Eh. O. Wa. Eh.
Eh.
J'ai un passeport.
J'ai un passeport.
J'ai un passeport. J'ai un passeport.
J'ai un passeport.
Tu as un avion.
Tu as un avion?
Ah. Tu. Tu as un avion.
Tu as un avion?
Tu as. Tu. Un. Avion. Tu.
Do you... My brain.
Il a une valise.
Ah, my brain! Oh. I'm sorry. Oh, I'm still in just chatting. Il a une valise.
Il a une valise.
Il a une
Il a une
valise.
valise.
He has a suitcase.
Paul a une valise. Paul. Paul a une valise. Paul a une valise. Une valise.
Il a un passeport.
Did you see my face? It's kind of like...
Il a un passeport.
Il a un passeport. Il a...
Il a un passeport.
Il a un passeport.
Un billet d'avion.
Un billet d'avion.
Un
Un billet.
billet. Avion.
Ticket. Billet.
Billet.
Billete.
Billet.
Bill.
J'ai un billet d'avion. J'ai un billet d'avion. J'ai un billet d'avion. J'ai un billet d'avion. Un. Je. Un. Billet.
J'ai un billet d'avion. Why doesn't it like highlight the whole thing? That's a cool emote. The Johnny Bravo one. I have a plane ticket.
Je ai un billet de avion.
Do you have a car? I'm asking. Avez-vous? Est-ce que vous avez? Est-ce que vous avez? S'il vous plaît?
Vous. Vous.
It wants this in the front.
Une voiture.
This microphone's really good. You have a French car.
Tu
Have.
as une voiture française.
Flawless. No, that's cool. That was yesterday. My mother gave me that. She's good at doing that. Overall, I'm still American. Did I really? Amethyst, emerald. Emeralds are more expensive. No, sapphire, ruby, emerald. Bronze, silver, gold, sapphire, ruby, emerald, amethyst. Why is this League of Legends? Why is this League of Legends? Checks. Oh, Janko Nick. Sometimes, primarily, I am a man of myself.
Cash.
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 Not the same thing.
Dobrý den, já jsem Jakub. Dobrý den. Dobrý den, já jsem Jakub. Jsem.
Attention,
Jsem.
all peanut butter lovers.
Já jsem
Introducing peanut butter
Jakub.
M&M's Mega. Packed with even more peanut butter than peanut
Chladná.
butter M&M's. Every bite
Chladná.
offers more of that silky
Chladná.
smooth peanut butter you adore. Wrapped in M&M's signature
Ne, já
colorful
jsem
crunchy
Kateřina.
shell. So go big on peanut butter.
Ne,
Really,
já
really
jsem
big. With peanut butter
Kateřina.
M&M's Mega.
Kateřina.
Tap the banner to
Still
buy peanut
Katerina.
butter M&M's Mega now.
Čeka. Čeka. Žeka.
Want a satisfying
Čeka.
meal for $6?
Čeka. Čeka.
Try the new $6 meal deal from Dunkin'. It's a medium hot
Hoshi.
or iced
That video
coffee
helped.
and a bacon, egg, and cheese sandwich.
That's
and
why I said I was
a
gonna
side of
watch
hash
it again.
browns for $6.
But like
After
on my
all,
own time.
America runs on Dunkin'.
I don't know when I
Press
should
the
start
order
cooking
now and
though.
take advantage of this offer while it lasts.
I have to do at least like 40 minutes, 45 minutes of language learning. And then I'm going to play Terrace Land. I'm going to play an MMO.
Hoshi. 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 Hoshi.
Sephora presents your Uncle
It's
Carl.
the R
Your Uncle Carl. He practically
with the
lives out of a
with the
suitcase all
thingy
year.
versus
In
the
fact,
S.
The 1 week he doesn't is when you have to buy him a holiday gift.
Suddenly?
You buy him books, sweaters, socks, and scarves. On repeat. This year you've run out of ideas. You have to face it. Oh, face.
Ano to, že holka.
Those. And you can work with that. This holiday, don't overthink it. The best skincare gifts.
Ano
are
to,
only
že
at Sephora.
holka.
Promiňte, prosím, kde je záchod?
Promiňte,
Promiňte.
prosím.
Prosím. Promiňte, prosím, kde je záchod?
Kde je?
Kde? Promiňte, prosím, kde je záchod? Záchod.
Oh. Almost. The animated voice. I didn't hear this. Because it blended in with this.
Jsem kluk.
Sam Kluk.
Jsem. Kluk. Jsem.
What kind of fucking
Sam Kluk.
what kind of fucking Just look down, dude. Just look down.
Promiňte, kde je východ?
Promiňte?
Promiňte. Promiňte, kde je východ? Promiňte, kde je východ? Promiňte, kde je východ?
Kde
je
východ? This right here. It gets fucking lost with this.
Kde jsem?
Kde jsem?
Kde?
Where am I?
Jsem holka.
Jsem holka. I am a...
Jsem holka.
Just a girl. Just a girl.
Cash. Cash.
Gosh. This is a different kind of...
Cash.
More elongated.
Promiňte, prosím, kde je záchod? Promiňte. Prosím.
Kde
je záchod?
Mistake eraser. That's not... Oh, dope.
Get more with Super Duolingo.
I have to wait for that. Wow. Holy fuck.
Máma. Tady. Táta. Tady. Doma. Tady. Kolo. Popík. 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 Máma je doma. Mouka. Mouka. Muka. Můka. Moka. Mouka. Kolo je doma. Kolo je doma.
Why am I hearing it now? What changed?
Vodou. Vodou. Vodou.
The OU. Do. Vodou. Yeah.
Pí. Máma. Doma. Bába.
Little by little.
Bába. Bába. Kolo je tady.
I'm surprised I'm able to pick it up as easily.
Koupí. Koupí.
It's the... Because this is kopi. Kopi.
Je tady.
Right? Oh. Okay, no accent.
Dáma. Dama. Dáma. Dama. Dáma.
It's okay. I kind of get it. It's just typing it out. Jakub Yi. Yitka. Here, Daddy.
But if you flew 1,000 miles to come and see me for a while, would that be fine? But if we danced
Accents.
and you never left, 'cause that's enough, would that be fine? What if we proved to everyone that said distance would tear us apart? What if we showed them real love? That my heart is wherever you are, so please come home. imagine life. Imagine driving in my car, singing songs under the stars. The moment where we are. What if we proved to everyone?
You know, at least you have the camera on.
That the distance will tear us apart. What if we showed them real love? That my heart is wherever you are. So please come home.
Next hard in 5 hours. That takes so long. It takes well over a day.
Mama. Kolo. On. Tata.
Melon. Melon.
Jakubí banán.
Banana.
Tady.
Tady.
Jitka jí meloun.
Jitka jí melon. Is eating watermelon.
On. Jakubí. Jitka.
Fucking fuck.
Jakubí.
Jacob is eating.
Kde?
Yet? Yeah.
Je. Jitka. Je táta doma?
Where's the banana?
Kde? Je. Banán. Jakub má meloun. Jakub má meloun. Jakub má meloun.
Accents.
Kde je banán? Kde je banán? Kde je banán?
Yata. Yatade.
Ano. Máma, ano. Máma. Táta. Prosím.
Prosím. Yes, please.
Já jsem Matěj.
Já jsem Matej.
Matěj.
Matěj. Leave us.
Já jsem Matěj. Já.
Ah! The French thing really caught me off guard.
How do you support your
Kolo.
kid?
Kolo.
Start
Kolo.
by making
Kolo.
space for them to ask you
Táta.
questions and regularly
Tady.
checking in on how they're really doing.
Prosím.
And by looking up
On
from
je
your
Matěj.
screen and being present. Make sure they know they're never a bother. They can talk to you anytime, anywhere. Because youth suicide prevention starts before a crisis. It can start with, hey,
Prosím.
whatever you need. I'm here to listen.
Já jsem Jitka.
Learn more at neverabother.org.
Hey Red, have I ever told you
Já
about
jsem
my
Jitka.
special peanut M&M's ritual?
Ah, boy.
First, I crack into the crispy shell. Then, I crunch down on the delicious chocolate and roasted peanut.
How about you just eat them?
Wow, I should try that. Peanut M&M's.
After you work out, you can feel worn out. Reach for Core Power, a delicious way to recover right. With 26 grams of protein to build muscle and electrolytes to help hydrate.
Oh, okay.
Champion your recovery with Core Power. Visit corepower.com.
Welcome to Peloton.
I should do some like
You're
push-ups
one
or
harder
something.
than you ever thought you could. Pushed by that thing that
Já
gets you moving. Like being above
jsem
yourself, Dave, in the leaderboard. Balls in
Jitka.
your court, Dave. When you step on a Peloton tread with military-trained or world record-holding instructors, you set the pace with personalized targets that push you. With challenging plans like our 4-week strength training program, this is no
I am Jitka.
Run faster than you ever thought you could with Peloton Tread at onepeloton.com. Find your push, find
Tělo.
your power. Peloton.
Kelo. Čelo. Tělo. Tělo. Ano, já jsem Matěj.
I don't. What? Okay.
Ťapka. Čapka. Kapka. Kapka. Ťapka. Ťapka.
I am here.
Jsem. Tady. Tetě. Tětě. Tetě. Tetě. Koťátko. Koťátko. Koťátko.
Koťátko.
Koťátko.
Koťátko.
Koťátko.
Koťátko.
Těsto. Těsto.
Těsto.
Lačka. Lačka. Latka. Lačka. Laka. Lačka. 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 Já jsem Jitka.
Why? I need to do some better breathing exercises.
Kolo. Tady. Holka. Ano. Kateřina.
Yeah.
Je. Tady.
It's not this. I was confusing myself with yeah and yeah.
Jde. Jde. Ne. Tady. Ne. Ano. Ne. Ano. To je Matěj.
To je Matěj.
Dělám. 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 Promiňte. Děkuji.
Děkuji.
Ne, děkuju.
No, thank you.
Mládě,
Mládě.
mládě, mládě, mladé, mláde, mláte, mládě. Ne, já jsem Kateřina.
I'll try. I'm cooking myself right here. Yes.
Já jsem Kateřina.
Fuck.
I really like money.
Oh, it's an E. Katarina. What the fuck, Duolingo? Kolka. No one's gonna use Divka. I don't need these gender identity politics. That's what they want. My brain. Oh, now I get fucking double XP.
Máma. Doma. Tady. Táta. On.
Hi, hello.
Vodou.
Vodou.
Vodou. Jítka má kolo.
Jitka má kolo. Jitka has?
Má.
Yeah.
Kolo.
Jitka and bicycle.
Kolo.
I get it.
Koupí. Kopí, koupí. Kde je ona? Louka. Louka, louka. On má kolo.
On má kolo.
Kolo.
On má kolo.
Máma. Je banán.
No.
Má banán. Kde je banán? Kde? Je ona. On je doma tady. On je doma tady. Ona má meloun.
recueilli. Right? Yeah. Fuck, I'm gonna pivot to Terrason because I'm cooked right now, dude. Holy shit. Okay, I'm definitely gonna pivot to Terrason. Alright, the fatigue. I don't mean to do that. I can see the wrinkles in my eyes. I'm old, whatever. I appreciate my fondness for how I am aging gracefully. Holy shit. But also my body is like sore, and I'm gonna do it all again today and tomorrow. We are back and just chatting. Wow, it's a lot better when I have Duolingo Super. But I mean, practicing after mistakes is also very important. I'm also surprised that I'm not making as many mistakes with some of the French, but I guess it's just because it's a much more common language. I'll be right back. I have to go to the bathroom. This is my BRB thing. Hold on. I have to go to the bathroom. It'd be nicer. Oh. How do I... Where's on stream? Which is where it's at. Words on stream. You just basically type it in chat. Because it's interactive, you know, and I have to go to the bathroom.
ACEs, or adverse childhood experiences, can involve abuse, neglect, growing up around substance use, or other trauma. But now, I'm learning how to heal and live beyond what happened. So can you at Live Beyond CA.
So what you do is you just type, but I don't know. Your link, autopilot. Yeah, you just basically try and form words. And then you type it out in chat. That way you guys have something to do, but I mean, I have to go to the bathroom. Suddenly I don't have to go to the bathroom. Where does it go? Tori was asking this question yesterday. No, the day before that. Whenever she was live Friday. My days are mixing. Also, Terraceland is good for my channel because a lot of people come in and out, even though they don't particularly say anything. No, nothing. Game over. Try again. I could just put another YouTube video, which may or may not be good, but I'll keep that saved.
As for somebody who's worked on probably every single car they've owned from the beginning, this is my bought, not built beauty. I'm not ashamed to say that because I was
It's a
given the opportunity to
GT3,
purchase this vehicle,
and there's no
it's kind of
fucking
like,
shame
it was a special
in saying that
moment,
you got
kind of
you
my
fucking
reward.
bought your
And
Porsche
this came about,
GT3
and, it
instead
was
of
done.
building it.
And it was like this breath of fresh air, and the fact that one of my greatest friends built.
I hate you.
Kind of like all of his energy was put into this vehicle to develop this like monster, right? So my first interest in cars, I guess, came from just being around them just when I was younger. My very first photograph of a car my brother gave to me. It was a 911 cutaway schematic. It had a proof on the side, had all the color blots of the proofing. It was just like a print on a piece of cardboard. He was looking at all the parts and pieces. It had everything, all the fuel rails, it had all the suspension, it had the brakes, calipers, rotors. So you just kind of look at it and you're kind of like, how does this all go together? How does this massive parts do anything? During college, I worked on my own cars. That's the only way I could afford to keep everything going. And ultimately, the passion began to just grow. So an interest, it wasn't one specific brand or a niche or anything. I had multiple cars. I had up to, I think, 20 Saabs at one point. And later in my life, I met somebody who had a similar interest. We worked together for a little while. James, who happens to be the co-owner of Sharkworks. We'd always work on cars together. We had a couple projects on the go all the time. And then James decided to pursue his career in California. So he expanded with his partner Alex and created Sharkworks, which the 2004 GT3 behind me is a development vehicle for Sharkworks. They needed to do engine development, so they wanted to do something different. So James, being a mad scientist, decided to kind of work out what was potentially possible get out of this water-cooled platform. So it moved from a 3.6 to a 3.9, proprietary cam profile and tuning based on that specific engine, all kind of put together that package. This car was their mule car, development car, in conjunction with another friend of mine. They were doing the 997, I think at or just before. So they were working on both engines simultaneously to see what the differences were and kind of see where they could go with each one. And so Alex said, yeah, let's go for a drive. So, the first experience for a hot rodded GT3. I was super apprehensive. It's kind of like, it's a shop car, but it's their development car, and it's a powerful car, and you're kind of like, oh shit, can I handle this, right? I'm not going to go crazy, but like, how crazy is this car? First time driving a high-powered GT3. So I've driven 911s prior to that, and bought these and all sorts of stuff. But this was kind of their brainchild and their monster. So I'll never forget, yeah, we just took it for a casual cruise, just kind of feel it out. Brakes were insane. Engine sounded like super loud. I think it had track pipe on it at the time. And I'll never forget, I ground the gears, classic. And I knew what I was doing. It was funny, I looked at him and he was like, oh, don't worry about it, don't worry about it. And nothing that I had owned up to that point in time felt or was anything like this before. So it was a special experience to drive the vehicle that your friends had put so much energy into developing. So there's kind of a little bit closer relationship than just like, you know, a hot rod shop doing it up for you. And I know how much time and energy they put into it, right? So I have to say it's like probably one of the most special experiences to have, you know, a very good friend of yours build something, experience it, and then being offered to acquire it. Not only do I love the car, and I've driven a number of different cars after this and before this, and it just has such a special chassis, the way it's set up, the engine, the brake combination. You know, you kind of drive something else that's higher performance or a little bit different feel, and you come back to this and you're like, it's incredible. This is definitely one of the most underrated GT3 platforms. You know, some people get so hung up on the aesthetics of it and those damn headlights, fried eggs or not. You really have to get up close to the car, the vehicle. I say until you wash it, you really don't know a vehicle. You're right up front, you're looking down the fender lines. You know, it's funny, I think you can kind of compare it to what Pinky Lai, the developer who did the design language on this, what he saw or how they developed it. So you kind of experience that, you know, the narrow body, the up-rings on the rear deck lid that support the wing, all the little details. Nobody really pays that attention to. They kind of look at the outline form. But beyond that, this was Andreas Pringer's very first brainchild. This is the GT3 chassis or platform that was developed for Porsche. And I think that in itself has some merit. You know, it's kind of interesting to reflect on, you know, kind of where it came from to where it is today. And I think, yeah, the 996 totally gets overlooked. Throughout the different cars I've owned, this is probably gauging on one of the longest vehicles I've ever owned. And it served all sorts of purposes, you know, from just driver development to just having a hot rod, like a hot rod 911. So the reason why I've had it for so long, I think, is beyond the brand, it's an incredible car to drive, the way it's set up right now. You know, I've driven a number of different vehicles. And you kind of go right back to this and you get into it and you're like, it's got everything you can imagine. Honestly, there's nothing I could replace it with that gives you the same sensation. Even still today, there's nothing that would compare to this build, in my opinion, right? Unless you're to duplicate it. And it's something I want to pass on. It's a car that I would like to pass on to my son. You know, I think it's that special. From my son's perspective, my father and his friend had this passion in vehicles. And his friend built this, and, you know, this mad scientist built this machine. I think it means a bit. It means a bit to me, maybe more than anybody else. But, you know, I think that kind of checks most of the boxes. And it's just a kind of a unique ownership experience for me.
This video is sponsored by Simply Safe. There's no safe like Simply Safe. The Porsche 911 GT3 RS is the most love it or hate it car currently available. Ask a Porsche fanatic, what's the pinnacle of automotive evolution? They'll say GT3 RS.
There's nothing like a Porsche.
It's an absolute masterpiece.
It's very, very good, annoyingly.
Ask some influencer on the TikTok, what's the most overrated, overhyped car? They'll say GT3 RS.
What do you think is the most overrated car?
GT3 RS, I think that's probably it.
Used prices have inflated to double the already staggering $250,000 sticker. With dealer markups, a new GT3 RS can be $100K more than the ordinary GT3. Now that's a lot of money for just 2 letters. That's $50,000 a letter. You can see why the GT3 RS has become a supercar meme. Even calling it a supercar will start an internet fight over whether it technically counts as one. Now, I don't know the answer, and neither does the GT3 RS, but the closest you'll get to an answer is this. The GT3 RS isn't designed to be a supercar. It isn't designed to be loved or hated. It isn't designed with even a moment's thought about how the internet is gonna feel about it. Maybe it's not even really designed at all, because the GT3 RS is engineered, and it's engineered with one sneaky purpose: to have the maximum possible, mind-blowing, spine-crushing speed on a racetrack while still allowed technically on public roads. And that's true for every Porsche RS for the past 70 years. When Porsche puts those two letters on a car, they stand for something. Literally, they stand for Rennsport, which loosely translates to racing. They reserve that for only their most special vehicles. The values that make an RS car special are part of Porsche's DNA. It's the pursuit of engineering perfection without a thought to the accountants, the haters, or even their customers. To understand all of the great RS cars and tell the story of Rennsport, we've got to go back to the beginning of Porsche, because that is where their obsession with racing began. Welcome to Speed. This is everything you need to know about RS. I know this is a long one, but the RS story is fascinating and long. We tried to cut it down, but we just really didn't want to take anything out. So, without further ado, a very long video on Porsche RS. Porsche's racing history kicked off with their very first car, the 356, but that wasn't designed to be a race car. The 356 was the brainchild of Ferdinand Ferry Porsche, son of Ferdinand Sr., the designer of the Volkswagen Beetle. A little Ferry was a car nut, okay? He owned Alfa Romeos, BMWs, Mercedeses, and developed race cars like the Cisitalia 360, powered by a supercharged flat 12 that revved to 10,500 RPM and was designed to compete in Formula 1. Dude, a supercharged flat 12? So when it was time to build the first car bearing the Porsche Nama, there's no way that it was going to be anything like his father's Beetle. So he sat down with a team of engineers to design a revolutionary sports car. And what they came up with was a four-cylinder, air-cooled, rear-engine car that's not like, just is not a Beetle. Nothing like it. At all.
This is the car in question. No, wait, sorry. Hang on. It's easy to be confused. This is it.
And with this car, the Porsche racing legacy began. Now, Ferry knew that a small car with enough power was way more fun to drive than a huge car with lots of power. And the same lightweight and nimble handling that made the 356 fun also made it a great little race car. In 1951, it was the first German car to compete at the 24 Hours of Le Mans, and it won its class. The 356 was hugely popular among privateers, racers who aren't financially supported by a manufacturer. It was partially so popular because you could drive it on public roads. That means you could drive to the track, race, and if everything went according to plan, you could drive home after. Now, catering to the weekend warrior crowd worked. Orders flooded in, and by the time the 356 finally stopped production in 1965, after a 17-year run, Porsche had sold 76,000 of them. Now, of course, in Rennsport, speed and technology never stop advancing. NSA. Never stop advancing. And Porsche launched a second car just 5 years after the introduction of the 356. That was the 550. Now, if the 356 was a road car that you could race, the 550 was a race car that you could road. Porsche's first...
Expected it to. It wasn't supposed to take that way. It was that way. It wasn't supposed to take that long. Anyways, Terrasland. Hell yeah! There's a gang of viewers right now. Let's fucking go.
state. I didn't need that fucking car anyways. I think it's still got Colorado plates on it. When I drink, I lose my mind. I call 1, 2, 3 too many times. You probably fucked up with some guy you don't like again. And I know that it's wrong to think that you would change for me. I don't know what's wrong with me. Broke down on the interstate. I didn't need that fucking car anyways. I think it's still got Colorado plates on it. When I drink, I lose my mind. I called 1, 2, 3 too many times. You probably fucked up with some guy you don't like again. And I know that it's wrong to think that you would change for me. I don't know what's wrong with me. And I hope that you're stuck in the same old goddamn place you left me off. Oh, what's wrong with me?
That's bullshit.
Broke down on the interstate. I didn't need that fucking car anyways. I think it's still got Colorado plates on it. Yeah, you're giving me emotions, motions, motions. Lonely nights left me broken, broken, broken. But you're giving me emotions, motions, motions. Yeah, you got me in my feelings, baby. What you do to me is healing, baby. In my emotions, yeah. To be honest, I would die for you. Afraid to
Oh.
live my whole life, but I would try for you. Go to hell and back, just to provide for you.
God damn it.
You got me talking to the sky for you.
Of course.
I just want the best. Every fight we ever had, I just view it as a test, and we pass without a struggle. Honestly, I am impressed. Where you looking in that dress, heart is pounding in my chest. God damn, and I'm just sipping on this bubbly. Call out a word.
Fucking here, I thought I was saving money. God damn it. Why did it log me out? I don't like it because it's gonna tell me that my password is the same. I'm back, by the way. When I play this regularly, like, it will do this, and I do not like it. Oh, my stuff. Oh, I have to respond. I can fucking do Arcane Realm. This one's the only one that's at level 50. I'm pretty hot. Of course.
Time to move? Skip the hassles of selling during the holiday season and sell your home directly to Open Door. Request an all-cash offer in minutes, close, and get paid in days. You can even pick your close date so you can move after New Year's.
This fool almost killed me. What the fuck?
Or download the Open Door app. Open Door is
Fuck
represented
that.
by Open Door Brokerage Inc., license 02061130 in California, and Open Door Brokerage LLC in its other markets. Terms and conditions apply.
How do you support your
Already.
You can start by making space for them to ask you questions, and regularly checking in on how they're really doing, and by looking up from your screen and being present. Make sure they know they're never a bother, that they can talk to you anytime, anywhere, because youth suicide prevention starts before a crisis. It can start with, hey, whatever you need, I'm here to listen. Want to talk? Learn more at neverabother.org.
Close your eyes and take a ride with new Tic Tac Citrus Adventure. Awaken your senses with harmonies of sour and tangy fruit flavors. Picture the vibrant trio of mandarin, lemon, and lime as each flavor mingles to create a refreshing symphony.
Nope, no
Pick up
Swifties
a
for
pack
me.
And dive into new Tic Tac Citrus Adventure. Visit at Tic Tac USA on social to share the good vibes.
My dog. You look like my dog.
Why am I feeling so
Popular.
But he's getting so bad in his bag that it's gotten me back to believe in the God. Slowly I feel like the enemy's me and myself. I don't recognize myself at all. It's not even me when I speak of my thoughts. Swore that I never become who I am, but I'm guessing that's life gotta do with it. Hand and I know that I'm young and I know I got plans. What the fuck is right now feels so close to the end. Man, this shit got me thinking like think about chance. Meaningless actions that take you up there. Now you can't just sit back and want change for the best. Tell me how this shit matter. It's all to me. I don't wanna talk, I won't answer my phone. D&D and it text, man, I just need a second. I figure it out on my own. I need me some rest. These lyrics are static.
Something smells good.
I don't wanna fight, but I'm tired, deprived of my sleep, and I feel in my bones that I'm lower than lower than lower than low. I don't wanna talk, I won't answer my phone. D&D and it text, but I just need a second. I'll figure it out on my own. I need me some rest. These lyrics are static. They're keeping me up to the moon. I don't wanna fight, but I'm tired, deprived of my sleep, and I feel in my bones that I'm lower than lower than lower than low.
So you're telling me I was on the final boss yesterday and we couldn't fucking one-shot it because of the stupid-ass bard? These chicks are weird. I really dislike my fucking work Wi-Fi.
Welcome back. There's a fire all around me. My heart begins to pound when there's no one left beside me. I do without the sweet time.
Fuck off, Tazaro. Pretty sure I need her in some kind of interrupt. Oh hell no. What the fuck? That was one crazy attack, dude. Revved up. What kind of stupid fucking attack was that? By the way, I have drops, I think. Oh, you're just not good enough. Like, bro, you saw us all get fucking wiped. Like, come on. Okay, that's kind of cool. You get a giant fucking chair. Russian, give me leader. You just need another DPS. That's funny that they're upset about that. He's just the most overpowered fucking character. Like, I don't know how you could be upset. One more DPS. Tizarro, you asshole. A ring of hatred. Reduces my movement speed.
You could spend $15 on a cold breakfast burrito or get the new $6 meal deal from Dunkin'. It comes with a medium hot or iced coffee made just how you like it, and the most toasty bacon, egg, and cheese sandwich, plus a side of crispy golden hash browns that are a must. So they're in the new $6 meal deal too. Order now on the Dunkin' app or in stores. Los Angeles runs on Dunkin'. Excludes espresso and cold brew beverages. Offer valid on bacon, egg, and cheese breakfast sandwiches only. Excludes seasoned bacon. Participation may vary. Limited time offer. Exclusions and terms apply.
Hey, Red, have I ever told you about my special M&M's ritual?
No, but I have a feeling you're about to.
First, I grab my peanut M&Ms and bite into the crispy shell. Then,
I'm on the edge of my seat.
I crunch down on the tasty roasted peanut. Next,
There's more?
I get my milk chocolate M&Ms and let the dreamy chocolate melt in my mouth.
I have a ritual too.
Ooh, what is it?
Just eat them.
Wow, I should try that. M&Ms for all fun time.
With Squarespace, you can turn any idea into a reality. That means that when you make a website, you can turn your solo birdwatching walks into a booked-out tour seeking the rarest species.
Let's go!
Into sold-out shows and sold-out merch. And your smoothest ski skills into a slope school for beginners. Squarespace, a website makes it real. Use offer code Spotify for 10% off your website or domain.
Books 1 through 17. Oh, then that means I have the newest one. I don't have the newest one. January 7th. I mean, the anime is supposed to... No, I don't want to read Jujutsu Kaisen. Wistoria. Where did the manga leave off? Should have ran a ready check. Is there some kind of mechanic that I'm missing? Yo, fuck you, Tizarro. I hate this guy. I was at the last boss. Kaizen. 1% better every day. Leaders. Weak. I wonder who's streaming Terraceland that I'm not getting any traction today. Normally it's really good for me. But I'm not gonna knock the fact that I do enjoy this game. I need more hit, for sure. One, two, three, healer. Someone isn't doing damage. Where's that other archer? The Phoenix. I hate you. This right here. Collect the Phoenix feathers, right? I do half of their damage. I have to empower my stuff again. And I think they also have advanced. Just kill it. You motherfuckers died? We got a B plus because you bastards died? Really? Okay, that kind of sucked. Because I didn't even get anything good. I should have rolled for something else. Hello? Thank you.
Time to move? Skip the hassles of selling during the holiday season and sell your home directly to Open Door. Request an all-cash offer in minutes, close, and get paid in days. You can even pick your close date so you can move after New Year's. Start your move at opendoor.com or download the Open Door app. Open Door is represented by Open Door Brokerage Inc., license 02061130 in California, and Open Door Brokerage LLC in its other markets. Terms and conditions apply.
How do you support your kid? You can start by making space for them to ask you questions, and regularly checking in on how they're really doing, and by looking up from your screen and being present. Make sure they know they're never a bother, that they can talk to you anytime, anywhere, because youth suicide prevention starts before a crisis. It can start with, hey, whatever you need, I'm here to listen. Want to talk? Learn more at neverabother.org.
Want a satisfying meal for $6? Try the new $6 meal deal from Dunkin'. It's a medium hot or iced coffee and a bacon, egg, and cheese sandwich and a side of hash browns for $6. After all, America runs on Dunkin'. Tap the banner to order now and take advantage of this offer while it lasts. Excludes espresso and cold brew beverages. Offer valid on bacon, egg, and cheese breakfast sandwiches only. Excludes seasoned bacon. Participation may vary. Limited time offer. Exclusions and terms apply.
Chatterino, are you alive? I should just make it. I already beat that dude. Was this really their skill tree? Looks like it.
I never make a promise that I can't keep. Shallow waters know it isn't that deep.
That's why.
No one ever understands me. It drives me over wall and now I can't sleep. Now I'm so distant from the place I'm living in. And I know this isn't the place that I should let them in. Yeah, no matter how hard it gets, I'm never taking a rest. I'm out here pumping the reps, but no, I'm thinking about the nights I couldn't pull in a breath. My lungs are filled up with smoke, and I felt that in my chest. Yeah, it's a no-no. I don't want no photos. I even living life on high, but still on low pro. I'm on go mode. I'm not on the coco. Might just hit a switch and bounce back. I got a pogo. I never make a promise that I can't keep. Shallow waters know it isn't that deep. I feel like no one ever understands me. It drives me over wall and now I can't sleep. Now I'm so distant from the place I'm living in. And I know this isn't the place that I should let them in. Hey, I should never let these people in, I'm feeling restless. Oh, you thought you shining, introduce you to my necklace. Locking on my section, look, I'm really playing Tetris. Yeah, I got my name inside her headrest, wait. I just pulled up quick and I got best dressed, hey. Yo, bitch in the club and she a temptress, fake. Step up on the scene, I make the entrance shake. 1942, it's got me stretchless, ayy. I never make a promise that I can't keep. Shallow waters know it isn't that deep. I feel like no one ever understands me. It drives me over wall and now I can't sleep. Now I'm so distant from the place I'm living in. And I know this isn't the place that I should let them in.
Ah, fuck. I have to do some like core exercises. That way I'm sore all over. Do your dailies. They matter. Don't be afraid to say hi, by the way. There's nothing wrong with saying hi. The normal attacks just don't cut it. Complete 3 exploration events and then it's been pretty easy. Lurkers, you're welcome here, by the way. Some people do not appreciate lurkers. I, being a lurker, very much appreciate your presence. You are the backbone of streams. You deserve a little more recognition. Let me get that wood. I guess I could periodically buy computer parts, but I'd still need that second job for me to achieve that. What's left? 3 of 6.
Attention, all peanut butter lovers. Introducing Peanut Butter M&M's
Reputation.
Mega. Packed with even more peanut butter than peanut butter M&M's. Every bite offers more of that silky smooth peanut butter you adore. Wrapped in M&M's signature colorful crunchy shell. So go big on peanut butter. Really, really big. With Peanut Butter M&M's Mega. Tap the banner to buy Peanut Butter M&M's Mega now.
This holiday season, screw the usual traditions with Screwball, the original peanut butter whiskey. Yeah, I know what you're thinking. Peanut butter whiskey, absurd, right? Damn straight, absurdly delicious, that is. So screw the chestnuts and crack open a bottle of Screwball peanut butter whiskey instead. Because the holidays are supposed to get a little nutty. Visit screwballwhiskey.com to learn more. That's Screwball with a K. Enjoy responsibly. Copyright 2023 Screwball Spirits, LLC, New York, New York.
With Squarespace, you can turn any idea into a reality. That means that when you make a website, you can turn your solo birdwatching walks into a booked-out tour seeking the rarest species. Or your backyard band practice into sold-out shows.
Give me all that
and
jazz.
sold-out merch. And your smoothest ski skills into a slope school for beginners. Squarespace, a website makes it real. Use offer code Spotify for 10% off your website or domain.
What am I supposed to do with this shit? Oh yeah, you can also fish. Oh, I probably don't have bait. Oh, I need exploration events. Oh, that counts. Yeah, that counts. I have to get cooking. We need more people talking in chat. You're telling me it couldn't fucking go through Survivor's Camp? Can't do it while underwater. Who decided this auto pathing? Who decided this fucking auto pathing? What? What in the monka? I do have to start cooking though. I need lunch.
How do you support your kid? You can start by making space for them to ask you questions and regularly checking in on how they're really doing. And by looking up from your screen and being present. Make sure they know they're never a bother. They can talk to you anytime, anywhere, because youth suicide prevention starts before a crisis. It can start with, hey, whatever you need, I'm here to listen. Want to talk? Learn more at neverabother.org.
Attention, all peanut butter lovers. Introducing peanut
Hip, hip.
butter M&Ms.
Hooray!
Packed with even more peanut butter than peanut butter M&Ms. Every
Eleven,
bite offers
11.
more of that silky smooth peanut butter you adore. Wrapped in M&M's signature colorful crunchy shell. So go big on peanut butter. Really, really big. With peanut butter M&M's
Sorry.
Mega. Tap the banner to buy peanut butter M&M's Mega
He's gonna be
now.
upset with me later.
At Burger King, we
Already having a bad day. I'm like, I'm sorry!
should be done. Hot, juicy, and made your way. Flame grilling gives it that mouth-watering, delicious flavor that simply can't be beat. Come experience the Flame Grill difference and irresistible taste with 2 Whopper Juniors for just $5. Price and participation vary. U.S. restaurants only. Terms apply.
This not gonna lie, this game sometimes runs really smooth on my computer, and I really appreciate that. That's what I can't believe, is that this game will run so fucking smoothly on my computer, and I'm like, wow. So I don't really have, like, mind you, I don't always give props to Chinese development. I'm on like a Mind you, it is for the memes. Fucking VOD enjoyers. Oh, today. Okay.
Never fold. You pick the time and place and show that you would not cave. You can't keep hiding behind the silence. I get caught in your violence. Violence know you too well. There's no more fighting. So don't we trying. I can't keep lying right to myself. I've seen better days. I'm in a world I can't escape. Took me down a path I hate and left me broken. And you know you won't change. Forever stuck up in your ways. When it burned the bridge we made, you tore it all down. Time I can't get back. I lost it all, matter of fact. I wasted every second you were on my mind, babe. That summer that you can't unpack. The feeling so much worse than that.
I still need to do this one.
And you just laughed without a smile, babe. You can't keep hiding behind the silence. I get caught in your violence. Violence know you too. There's no more fighting. So don't we trying.
I am. I have to cook though, so I'll be getting off in like 15 minutes. What'd you post in general? Where did you even find this? I have a day off Wednesday, I think. Actually, let me check my fucking schedule. But yeah, I think it's Wednesday. But I have like all morning, so if I can wake up tomorrow like I did today, then it won't be a problem. And I'm not working as late as I did yesterday either. But when the holidays come around, since I signed up for like midnight shifts, that might suck a lot of ass. Is maybe, why not? Fuck. 10:30. 10:30. All right, it's not bad because I have 33 odd hours this week. I have Wednesday and Thursday off. Are you? Well, I mean, imagine having 400,000 subs, bro. That's my Pookie. Maybe I could ask for more hours on Friday. I need my coworker's phone number because I'm sure he'll fucking happily trade my 8 a.m. fucking shift for his longer 6-hour shift or whatever. That's not true. You got your real imaginary internet girlfriend or whatever. You can't debate me. Can't debate me if I'm already jabasted. How's karate? How's karate with your yellow belt? Oh, my bad. I only got up to yellow belt. I've been thinking... Yeah, that's all I did. All I got was... My parents didn't want to pay for karate anymore, so I was like, alright, fuck. Fuck me, I guess. My sister stopped doing ballet, and I stopped doing karate, because they're like, we're not going to pay for this shit anymore. I'm like, okay. Fuck me, I guess. My sister was just like, good. I didn't like it as much as I thought I would. I'm like, not me. I was enjoying it. Fuck, I'm 10:30 today and tomorrow. But I have Wednesday, Thursday, and Saturday off. Sucking at something is the first step to being kinda maybe good at something. So, joke's on you. But also, my parents really didn't want to pay for it anymore. They're like, this is $100-something. We don't want to give them anymore. And I'm like, okay. I can't say anything about it. Oh. That's pretty cool. I mean, I got really frustrated yesterday. I'm waiting on this shit. I downloaded this app that is supposedly gonna help me save money. But yesterday I got really frustrated because I almost got hit, like run over by customers while doing my job because they just weren't fucking paying attention or they didn't give a fuck. And then I'm just disgruntled at other stuff because in my head I'm like, I could have been a really good fucking chef, but my life fucking didn't work out that way. Even though I put in a lot of effort and I was really good at cooking. So I was kind of upsetty spaghetti. Stop, you're gonna make me blush. I can make you that one recipe you sent me. But to be honest, that recipe you sent me, if I'm hungover, like I'm gonna learn to make that. Yeah, I'm gonna learn to make that. But like that's like the one of the perfect hangover foods. I don't drink like that. Yeah, I'm gonna ask my coworker to see if he wants to switch shifts with me on Friday if he's working. He normally doesn't work weekends, but I'm sure he would love a 9 to fucking 12 shift, and then I can just go in later in the day. Oh, why? Why didn't you update your phone? The forced updates kind of suck. I have a bill that's processing today.
Introducing peanut butter M&Ms.
But it's not like I can complain. Like my phone basically stopped getting updates. So I really just need a new phone.
Signature colorful crunchy shell. So go big on peanut butter. Really, really big. With peanut butter M&Ms Mega. Tap the banner to buy peanut butter M&Ms Mega now.
Some people just know
Cuties,
they save
cutie
hundreds on car
patooties.
insurance by checking Allstate first. Like you know to check your sunroof is closed first before driving to the car wash.
What kind of phone do you have?
Whoa, no, wait, whoa.
Yeah, checking first is smart. So check Allstate first for a quote that could save you hundreds.
I swear, if this doesn't... What do you mean you don't know what kind of phone you have?
Allstate Fire and Casualty Insurance Company and affiliates, Northbrook, Illinois.
Big news! The Burger King Whopper lineup just got bigger. Now featuring the $1 Million Whopper Contest top 3. There's something for street corn stands, bourbon barbecue fans, and
Fried pickle ranch Whopper. I mean, damn. Fucking Americans, bro.
Participating U.S. restaurants. Limited time only while supplies last.
You know, actually, you would have loved the video I watched yesterday. You would have been fucking saying so much unhinged shit. My cousin wanted me to go golfing, but he basically texted me too late. Actually, I'm gonna tell his ass that I have Saturday off. Don't do that. Don't give me hope. Ma'am. Okay, sounds good. What are you eating? What's for dinner? Just leave my stream tab. Mute it from the tab, but leave it tabbed. It counts. It helps. I have to start cooking. Because yesterday I started cooking, and then I kind of got fucked, and I left last minute for work. No! No! They leave! Leave me tab! Oh. I would step on you. Not the real one. because people have started wars over titties. What are you talking about? Ah! God damn it. Alright, well. Terraceland, I love you. We'll be back tomorrow. And I will do less just yapping in the morning when I'm eating my breakfast. And I will hit up Duolingo a little easier or quicker. And then I'll probably level up an alternative tune. But right now, I'm actually pretty invested in making sure this bitch gets all shiny. Slay. I don't like that it just like incrementally goes up. But it makes sense. It's a percentage. Yeah, so I'm gonna switch to just yapping again. And then because I gotta cook. Kamura? Just chatting. Oh, dude, you guys came back right as I'm leaving. Sorry, I'm not trying to be rude or anything. It's just like, I have to work. I have to go make money outside of streaming, you know? If you would kindly like to drop a follow so I can make Terraceland one of my main games, then you're more than welcome to. And maybe help my channel grow, you know? That'd be really nice of you. But yeah, I'm just gonna just yap for a little bit because I don't really got much else to do. And I mean, fucking tired. Yesterday, I was picking up carts for a retail store because I'm currently doing retail. Fucking Lord knows what I'm gonna do after that. I almost got run over. It's frustrating. My posture is awful. But yeah, it's frustrating. Almost getting run over by some idiot who's looking at their phone, and then some asshole who thinks that you're not as important as they are, so they can just do whatever the fuck they want. In a vehicle, mind you, is just dumb. Like, I witness all this stupid behavior, and these are the same people who are like, we live in a society, you can't do that. And I'm like, what the fuck? Get out of here. Okay, dude. But yeah, I feel like they made it too easy. I dislike that women will do this to me. Is it in black? Why is it in black? Black faux leather. Black fuzzy fuzz. These are nice. Some lady was wearing some fucking sick ass heels, and I was just like, I like that shit. Not for myself. Gift giving, I feel like, is one of my love languages, but I don't think it's always a person's love language, even though they're grills. They didn't appreciate like some of the stuff I gave them. But they really, I don't know, like, I shouldn't be thinking about them, but I worry about them, and that's my problem. Normally I don't give two fucks about people, but this stupid idiot really fucking irks me, because I think about them constantly, and I'm just like, I'm pretty happy without you, but goddamn, am I gonna be sad if I find out that something went really wrong? And I was just like, why didn't you just like, why do you have to be this stubborn fucking asshole who like puts themselves in these compromising situations all because you think you're too fucking good. Just yapping is established for this. And hopefully I show up to work with a better attitude, because yesterday I was pissed. Like, I was fucking pissed. Like, generally speaking, I'm not a nice person. I'm a kind person, and I really like showing off that, or like emphasizing my kindness. But when it comes to like being nice, there's so much superficiality behind it. And because I grew up in a household that was constantly like, you have to maintain appearances, you have to be fake, and you have to do this, I'm like, no, because then I don't feel like myself, and I want to be myself, and that's what this is about, being me. So yeah, fucking projecting that out into the universe. But I'm gonna seek cognitive behavioral therapy, either for my anger or the simple fact that my brother bought a fucking house and I'm like, what's wrong with me? They're like, everything is on its own accord. Don't tell me that bullshit. Like, you know, I'm pretty fucking upset right now because XYZ blah 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 blah. In terms of streaming, like, it's whatever, dog. Like, fucking, it's whatever. What really matters though is that I established myself as a career, because getting a follow, getting a like, doing this, doing that, it's actually very difficult. I don't feel like it should be, but it is. And until the algorithm becomes this unrestricted thing and Twitch is no longer like, because if you have 15,000 viewers on like Instagram or something, that's cool, right? But you only translate that to about a quarter, maybe less, ad following or like conversion, you know? So out of those 15,000 times 0.25%, fucking converts over to your Twitch or to your Kick or what have you, you know? And I know I'm not some big titty streamer, but I have a really good personality and I genuinely fucking care. So mind you, if you have YouTube Premium, all my videos are on YouTube. The AI will give you timestamps about what the fuck I'm talking about. Also the vulgarity, mature context constantly. That's why my stuff's not for kids. I actually segment it to not be followed by children.
We can start with, hey, whatever you need, I'm here to listen. Want to talk? Learn more at neverabother.org.
Oh, my
How do you support your kid? You can start by making space for them to ask you questions and regularly checking in on how they're really doing. And by looking up from your screen.
Done.
Make sure they know they're never a bother, that they can talk to you anytime.
What do I have to delete from my phone?
Suicide prevention starts.
I just need a new phone. This is 128 gigabytes. If I can get a really much bigger storage,
Learn more at
or with SD expansion, then fucking, which is rare. It's so hard to do. Everything would be hunky dory. Let me ask ChatGPT. Yeah, focus on building genuine connections with my viewers. That's the most important part, which is funny because it's the last one. Okay. Fuck me, I guess. I think it's because I don't have any storage anymore. Yeah, why is she the only one? She wasn't the only ring girl there. Don't do that. Don't give me hope. Okie dokie. I'm gonna go cook. I'm already cooked, so ha ha ha. Fucking French. Like why can't you be her? 'Cause I have a job. Anyways, I should probably work out. Luciferic. Okay, I love you, chat. I'm gonna stop looking at my fucking phone. I spent too much time looking at screens, anyways. I love you, chat. I love you. Be good. Be kind to yourself. Be kind to other people. I know that's the second one's a lot harder to do than the first one, but yeah, I did so much like heavy breathing, and thankfully I have some nice, considerate coworkers that were like still talking to me and doing this, and they could like see that I was visibly frustrated, and I'm just like, fuck this, you know? But they made it all right. People are pretty cool. Not all of them, mind you, but be kind to yourselves and be kind to other people. Kindness has boundaries. Fuck that bullshit. Forgive those who trespass against us. No, none of that. No forgiveness for those who trespass against you. You set boundaries for a reason. That's why it is kindness. All right. I love you, chat. Bye. Be good to yourselves. Drink your water and eat food, like good food or whatever. Yeah, just eat food. Be nice to yourself. Be kind to yourself. Like, I don't know. I love you, chat. Bye.